clear factor of problem of TikTok commenters that didn't get approved. And a word to the wise for any future commenters and people who are followers of mine and any part of my channels. If you make hateful speech and you show yourself to your ugly colors, I'm going to make a video showing what you've said. It's just a fact of what goes on. I don't often kind of demean to look back on those comments, but I remember the content of character of what's inside really does matter, and we get back on that bigger note that this old statement, there's plenty of fish in the sea, like I've said in my last video, that doesn't exist because fish have it a lot easier than we do. And the same thing with all the animals in the animal species, except for those animals like praying mantises and black widows, where their mates kill them. You know, murder is the worst sin, and there's other worse depraved acts like abusing children. I can say that for a sec, but those crimes fall under a different category. Murder is still a horrible, unforgivable act. Harming a child's innocence and taking their innocence is far worse on another level of monstrosity. They're both equally horrific. Now, even worse when you're harming a child. Yes, because it's a different level. And I can speak on experience for that because I was a kid who was wrongfully touched in just enough, in just the right level of abuse. Molestation. That's the word. That's what it was. I've grown from that. I'm no longer angry from that situation. But what I do find is a lot of people show their mental hatred, anti-Semitism, bigotry, racism, even against Caucasian. Yes, doesn't matter ethnicity or color of skin. There are white females that have come on my comment section that have shown that level of hate. There are white men who have done it. There are people who look at the video title and only make a general comment, reaching for the lowest denomination, being completely disrespectful to the content I've created. For every follower and every person who follows and views my content, I value you guys because you guys empower the very fight that I'm fighting for. The people who have nothing, the people who have nothing at all, the people who wish they had so much more and could achieve a dream and a goal somewhere, to have a home, to have a family, to have friends, to have a connection. The reason why we have a mental health problem in this country, it's due to human neglect. Without human neglect, there is no format where you can find peace, where people are constantly pushing hate and bigotry, and not to mention the racism that exists. It's systemic. It's growing. It's not going anywhere. It's always been there. You look at the reality of how many times you go through life and you wish you had a connection with somebody, but people don't give you the chance. That's the exact reason. For every time there's a mass shooting, a horrible crime, a horrible act, there's another example. Human neglect. Without it, people are losing the very core value of what it means to be a human being. We are literally pushing each other to isolation. And the mental health problem is oh so real. We better take it more seriously because for our kids and our present, without it, there won't be a future to look forward to. So if you're with me, follow with me, like and subscribe, and pass this video on. Thanks for watching Mcluvin News.